Hello, Beatbox family. I've been gone for a little bit again. Just know for the future that I am a mess of a human being. So when I say tomorrow, it means hopefully tomorrow I can get over the anxiety of recording the video and to put it out and don't go a week or more without uploading. But enough about my internal struggles. I was originally planning to make a video for each of these as soon as they came out, but you know how that went. So I'm just gonna react to the whole thing in one video. This is gonna be sick. Let's just get right into it. Before I hit play here, I have seen the sort of the places that were filmed in. So that won't be a surprise to me. I don't know, that sounded confusing. Anyways, let's just enough.
Welcome
me
to the first
struggling to talk.
of the SVX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss
RC505 Mark II.
Today we have Frosty versus Robin. First up is Frosty with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Yo, Robin, I love your stuff, but it's time to battle.
3:30 on the clock. I like that synth. Like sub is building. This is my favorite of his so far. That hi-hat's nice. His performance is pretty fun. God, he looks evil. I love it. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what much to say. I'll talk about it afterwards. Reminds me of something Christoph would do with that sound. That's fun. On the flip. I really like that hi-hat driving the beat. Everything's got a great mix. Yeah. Yeah. Is it one last drop? Nope.
And that's time.
Okay.
Round 2, Robin.
Okay. I am so out of my depth. I just realized with that because I don't know what much to say that I didn't like. I mean, some parts where he sort of went out and sort of drew everything back, I didn't enjoy as much, but I mean, you gotta have dynamics and leave some bits of silence or take a lot of things out to really make the next drop hit harder. But I think maybe he could have gone into those a bit. I know there was one part where he went into sort of a silent part. I mean, it's not silent, there's just less happening. The end of a drop, and he sort of just switched to it instantly, and it was sort of like, what the hell just happened? And I think it would be better if he sort of eased into it a bit more, because it was a bit jarring. The mix was really good. Frosty's mix has always been very good. I mean, most all of their mixes have been very good the entire time, except for PSN's last time. But yeah, I mentioned the hi-hat. I mean, really easy stuff, simple stuff, but I just really liked the way he incorporated it, and it sounded well with everything else. Everything was good mixed. The theme was pretty dark, and every sound that he made sort of fit into that theme. There was nothing that sort of seemed out of place. It really gave the atmosphere that I think he was meaning for it to. So let's move on to Robin.
Okay, Frosty, let's do this.
In the barn. Nay. Just occurred to me that he's saying nay while he's in a barn, and that was funny to me. I like the way that bass wrapped up.
Hey Frosty, just for you, I put the auto tune. You can try, it makes you sing on a good tune. We're all on the same boat, but my boat is smaller than yours. You should try, it makes you feel like a real looper. I'm just playing my game, playing my game, playing my game. I don't give a fuck of anybody else. I'm just playing my game, playing my game.
I said that he should have
I don't give a fuck.
he should have auto-tune.
Anybody else. I'm just playing my game, playing my game, playing my game. I don't give a fuck of anybody else.
He's gonna do some.
I'm just playing
There you go.
playing my game, playing my game.
Make sure you got both.
I don't give a fuck of anybody else.
Woo! That harmony on the last note.
Playing my game.
I'm excited how he wraps this up.
I don't give a fuck of anybody else. I'm just playing my game, playing my game, playing my game. I don't give a fuck of anybody else. I'm just playing my game, playing my game, playing my game.
It sort of lost me at the end there. There wasn't enough changing. I love his performance.
Time. Round 3.
Yeah, okay.
Frosty.
Okay. I really like that he's, well, Frosty's performance, I said his performance was pretty good. It was pretty dark, and I mean, at one point he sort of made a joke, but Robin really took it upon himself to really just take the piss, sort of be the Joker of the two. I mean, I have to talk about the little jabs that he was poking at Frosty with how a lot of his things aren't on perfect pitch, and so he used sort of a overly done like Cher or auto-tune or just rap hip-hop sort of crazy auto-tune. And while I wasn't totally crazy about the way that it sounded, I appreciate that he incorporated it to well, as a battle move. There were parts in this, more than Frosty, where there was sort of a lull, not much happening, not much changing, just the track sort of going on, especially at the end there before the last... So my camera froze. I don't know why it happened, but I hope it doesn't happen again. I had to fully restart the computer, so I don't know what I was saying at all. But good job, Robin. I think I have Frosty for the first round, even though Robin was very entertaining. Yep. Let's go on to the next one.
Switch.
Damn, Robin. You've got a very, very small boat.
Silent record. It's pretty sick. Not much to comment on. That's a very nice sound. I love this sound design. I don't know, this melody and the sound of the melody is reminding me of some sort of game, but I don't know what he's saying.
And that's time. Round 4, Robin.
Huh. I mean, that was alright. Jeez. I was saying at the beginning, I felt like the intro was a little long, but I was okay with it because it was sort of ramping up and there was enough variation within that. It was sort of to get you prepared for what was coming next. I don't know. It was like a 30-second build up with pretty much just the same sound. But from then on, there weren't really... I really liked the way he dropped into every drop, the way he came into every drop. With the first one, it slowly became more and more distorted, and then silence, and man, I am gonna have fun. You know, as soon as I finished, I was like, man, I can't wait to see how other people react to this. And my mind immediately went to everything AHJ. That's my favorite guy right now. He's sick. Check him out. Yeah, both of Frosty's. Oh my god, how is Robin gonna top that? I mean, I know the gimmick that he has, but I mean, yeah, both of his rounds were, well, they had good sound design. First off, they were both really well mixed, and there weren't as many. I mean, I'll just say it. I was kind of bored by the other ones. There were moments where I just sort of lost focus in what he was doing because I was sort of uninterested because not enough was happening. But there was, God, I just want to see how Robin's actually sounds and how he tries to beat that. That was probably my favorite of the competition so far, wildcard and seeding rounds included.
Massive respect to you, Frosty. I love who you are, and I'm gonna play violin just for you.
Something I didn't think about until I saw a little snippet of it on Instagram, I think, was how hard, like it's impossible to see the screen on the loop station when you're outside. So he pretty much just had to remember, couldn't look at the little screen. I'm excited to watch the making of video. Nice. I like that a lot. I like this a lot. It's oh, he's eating in time going forward instead of reversing with the drop. Oh, or no.
40 rounds, they say. It's time to run, it's time to leave this place. Slowing down my
It sounded a bit pitchy on the high bell. It's like a movie.
But it's time to go.
Oh! I'm getting chills.
And that's time.
Damn. I got shivers in my legs. I can feel my calves, like the hairs coming off of my calves underneath my jeans. I don't know exactly why with that one. I wasn't talking as much and was so like into what was happening. It might have something to do with my tiredness because it's getting late now. Also with the nature of the music, obviously it's a lot more relaxing than Frosty's Round was. A lot more meditative. The texture of the bass at the end was just super sick. That was awesome. I'm not sure what I have to say much, but I can say one thing. Frosty's Round didn't give me shivers, but that one did. But I still think I liked Frosty's Round more. But both were great. Can't remember much from the beginning of Robin's Round, music-wise, I guess. I remember this high-pitched, staccated, like decrescendoing thing that was going on. But other than that, I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if I was just sort of put into a trance. I think it has a lot to do with the type of music with Frosty's. There were very clear defined drops, but with Robin's, it was sort of, I mean, the biggest drop was at the end. There were little bits that could be considered drops, but it was pretty much just a really long a journey, a really long build up for just the last little bit. Yeah, wow. I'm left speechless probably a lot because I'm delirious and tired, as I've mentioned enough already. But yeah, I think for me personally, Frosty won both of those rounds. It sort of went in a pattern to me where the worst, in my opinion, although it was really great, was Robin's second, then Frosty's first, then Robin. I think it sort of went in a pattern for me where it was Robin's first, then Frosty's first, then Robin's second, then Frosty's second on the order of the ones that I liked the most. I'd kind of be surprised if Frosty doesn't win this. I could talk for longer, but I feel like I'm not adding much at this point. So, yeah, hopefully I see you guys tomorrow with Mirza KBA, the first 2 rounds. And yeah, if you want to see the original video or the channel Swiss Beatbox, I've linked all of that down there, as well as both of their Instagrams. Speaking of Instagram, you can also go check me out on Instagram. The link's also down there. Don't have much that I'm posting, but you can DM me there if you want to. All right, let's see what we got left. We got first, you like the video, which I hope you've done already. Then you comment to boost the algorithm and to give me reaction suggestions that I may take. If they're really obscure ones, I'm not gonna react to them. I'll just watch them on my own. And subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 as soon as possible, so I can get that money, baby. Sorry, I went into that trying to make it funny, but I didn't know what I was gonna do, so it ended up being just cringe and not funny at all. But yeah, hopefully at this point I'll start uploading more. I said that a lot, but over the time between the last upload and this one, I've reached out to a lot of the people from my past and made amends, so I don't have this thing weighing down my brain and always thinking about things like that. So hopefully that'll clear my mind and allow me to put more of my processing power into making these videos for you guys. But yeah, last thing to say is playlist for all my beatbox reactions if you like this one at all. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.